Hello and welcome to my broadcast. Oh, did that work? Testing. Hello and welcome to my broadcast. I'm going to be clearing out Shaw High School, which I just found. I searched all of these places. I've only just now found the school, but yeah, I haven't made it very far. Just in the door and then walked through here. But the school, as you can tell by the blood and everything. It's a school for super mutants. Like that guy. Shut up. Why is this working? Getting nowhere.
Look me in the eyes as you go.
That.
Your blood. One of us are dead, and it won't be you.
There we go.
You humans, so stupid, so weak.
I'm not stupid. I'm in school right now. School for super mutants. I'm here to learn. All the mutants have to teach me. First, I'll check out their toilets. The facilities are awful. Me, janitor, this place is gross.
Oh, little baby scared?
It is kind of funny that there'd actually be a lunchbox on the table.
Stupid little man.
Oh, yes, we have our potatoes, some bowls. Don't forget your bone appendages,
Suffer,
Mirelurk meat,
suffer and bleed.
breakfast of champions. Is that the milk of human kindness I was supposed to be looking for?
Scream for your worthless life.
I literally don't even see anything except the prompt. Okay. Guess that works.
You'll never leave here alive.
Maybe we'll check out that computer terminal from the other room.
That's it.
That works. Students are prohibited from using this terminal. A memo to faculty and staff. From the principal. From the desk of Principal Ronald Tanner. A memo to faculty and staff. Hello, as you all probably know, our school has seen quite the jump in average standardized test scores as of late. And congratulations are obviously in order. Since leadership starts at the top, and I will be accepting Administrative Officer of the Year award at next month's school district meeting, they have asked I keep my speech short, so I have obviously kept my thanks to those closest to the project in order to focus more time on my thoughts and plans for the coming years. And know that each of you has done your part, and I thank you for even the smallest contribution. Because of these events, you may hear rumors of budget increases to our school. Well, some of these rumors may be true. The increase will probably be minimal and will be allocated to equipment and facility upgrades. However, I have earmarked a portion of the budgets for a faculty staff mixer this next weekend, from the hours of 6 to 6:45, as a token of my appreciation. In reality, I'm spending all the money on my yacht. I'm going fishing with the buddies. No. Good work, and go Cougars, Principal Tanner. Memo from Principal Tanner number 2. Another memo to faculty and staff. Hello, many of you have expressed concern over the delay in equipment upgrades promised recently. I'm sorry I spent all of the budget on my yacht. Let me assure all of you that I have called the district office, and top men are looking into the shipping error. Until then, please continue work as normal with the equipment we have available. The same equipment, I'll remind some of you, that has helped to increase our test scores in order to receive the budget increase. If it's not broke, don't fix it, as I always say. Go Cougars, Principal Tanner. Memo from Principal Tanner, read only. Hello, all teachers and staff are hereby given the rest of the week off. Yay. And should let their students go as well. But when you receive this, please cancel all your plans, excuse your class, and leave in a quiet, orderly manner. I will be very busy in my office adjusting my hairpiece. So under no circumstances am I to be notified or bothered. In addition, all students in Mr. Wellborn's history class will be graded on a scale of A to A minus instead of the usual A to F. This change is according to recent studies from the district office. And you all know how much I love the district office. I'm an idiot. Principal Butt Toots. P.S. Rusty Burton for homecoming cake. From Principal Tanner. Hello, it goes without saying I'm extremely disappointed in the gullibility of the faculty during last week's events. I find it hard to believe that almost all of you did not realize that the memo was an obvious forgery. Those of you off for most of last week will unfortunately be docked pay for the days you missed. Perhaps this will remind you to be available by phone in off hours. Also, please take a moment to change your password on your terminals, as I have been told that the default one has made the rounds amongst the students. In addition, locks are being added to most doors to increase safety measures. Finally, Mr. Wellborn, Rusty Burton will be absent from your class for the next few weeks. Please have his homework available for him to pick up at the end of each day. He has been suspended. Signed, Principal Tanner. Letter from Superintendent Marcello. Ronald, excellent work on your numbers. Standardized test scores have skyrocketed since our talk last year. Bravo indeed. As per our discussion, the board and I have decided to grant you a substantial budget increase for the coming school year. A sizable portion should definitely cover raises for the staff and administration. They've certainly earned it, and they're not alone. As you'll see on your next paycheck, keep up the good work. Oh, I already read that. There's my folder. A personal entry, August 2076. The superintendent is breathing down my neck about test scores. It looks like I may be about to lose this job I hate so much. Jesus, first of all, tech sales job, now this. There's got to be some way to get these little shits to study harder. I thought about allowing corporal punishment, but some parent will write a letter and, God, they don't pay me enough for this. Potential student list. Paul Picard, Jason Aikman, Shelley Deans, Rusty Burton, and Luke Anderson. They're all obvious parodies of Star Trek crew members. Okay. Private entry, October 2076. Okay, the plan is all set up. I've targeted a small group of detention regulars. The students who know how to get things done under the radar. And how to keep their mouths shut. I've set them up with a steady supply of mentats, which they'll distribute throughout the student body. I offer them longer lunch periods, and I get better test scores out of the whole thing. Now I just sit back and wait for the federal funding to come rolling in. Personal entry, May 2077. A couple months before the nukes. And with that, we are done with the spring semesters, and it is time for summer. I'll have plenty of fun at the new beach house. Yeah, not a yacht, like I thought. It was a beach house. Well, the wife is visiting her mother. Only a few things left to tie up, including meeting with that brat Burton. I'll be off. Just a few more years of this, and I'll be ready to retire. Yeah. Let's see how the computer terminal over here differs from the secretary's one. It looks like it might just be more of the same. Yeah. I made a joke about a yacht. I figured it was something big. Beach house, of all things. Yeah, it looks like they're all the same. There's the mentats. He made the kids seem smarter by giving them all mentats. Drugging your students is highly illegal. Never do that. I mean, sure, he got a beach house out of it. This is why pay should not be based on student test scores. This is what happens. Principal buys the beach house. All the students get turned into super mutants.
You die now, human! You humans made us! Now suffer for your arrogance!
Come on. Should be able to collect that. Why the heck?
This is no game, human! We win, you die!
Okay, guess I can't.
Someone there? You see me, human? This is your death! What was... ears play tricks on me again!
Super mutants are smart enough to put up traps, really?
Now you withered, must be mad!
New color. Excuse me. Dusty.
What's that? Arid stuff.
Polling pin in the locker. I think whoever's locker that was definitely on a bit more than just the mentats that all the other kids were on. Ooh. You never know what you're going to get in those things. Rusty's lunch. So Rusty's computer terminal. Read-only settings. Decency filters, vulgarity blockers, and anti-gaming software. If you are a student, please alert your teacher to these changes. If faculty, please contact a school technician before allowing students to use this terminal. The Rusty Journal. Keep out. This is Rusty Burton, and all you jerkwads trying to read my thoughts better step off. I find anybody reading this, and you're in for an atomic wedgie that you'll never forget. You have been warned. Ha! I'm in. This terminal is mine. Can't believe that nerd Clayton fixed up this computer so it don't erase everything after class. Little geek done good, but I'm still taking his lunch money today. And maybe I won't pound him so hard, but I gotta eat something. Anyway, this class is boring. But Mr. Ramirez flips out if it don't look like I'm typing. That the therapist my mom makes me go to says I should write out my feelings more anyway. So what the hell? We'll see if this works. Rusty rules. Okay, so he spelled therapist and used the wrong word of right, but it is a student, so that makes sense. Tanner sucks. Principal, of course spelled wrong. Tanner pulled me out of class today, and I was pissed because it's like I didn't even do anything. Turns out he wants me to do some work for him. He told me to start selling mentats around the school. I said, what's in it for me, Tanner? Longer lunchtime and some stuff taken off my permanent record. How's that for a deal, huh? And I mean, I sell stuff already, so no sweat. I just hand out these mentats instead, and it's free ride the rest of the year. Even tried a few of them. Man, they make my head feel funny. But it feels like everything Mr. Ramirez is saying makes sense now, right? Weird. Update. Tanner has kept up his part of our agreement, keeping my lunch hours long as I distribute mentats amongst the other students. Funny, he doesn't seem to notice that I've also been taking them. My parents have. I came home with a B+ test grade and one that I'd earned myself. I didn't even have to copy off Clayton. Tanner seems pleased, though. I haven't quite put together why he would throw his hat in with me and other school miscreants for this goal, but I feel like I'm getting closer to figuring it out every day. Rusty Burton signing off. Intriguing development. He is getting smarter. Okay, and less typos. I think I've deduced Principal Tanner's plots. After announcing a rise in test scores, it all became clear to me. Tanner hopes to earn himself accommodations from Superintendent Marcello and the school board by raising standardized test scores. An ingenious plan, one the old Rusty wouldn't have pieced together, but how to turn this to my advantage. My master plan. As I predicted, Tanner leaves his office door unlocked when using the restroom. I was able to sneak in and make a pressing of the key in clay I requested from the art department. Yesterday, using my new key, I entered his office, used his terminal, and found his stash of mentats. I also read his logs and verified my theory. He's using raised test scores to increase school funds and pocketing most of it. Now I have what I need. I have arranged a meeting in the library study room with Tanner. I'm doing most of the hard work. Why shouldn't I benefit from the cash flow increase? Finally, I'll be able to buy that telescope I've been wanting. Okay, so next terminal to read is in the school library, I guess, wherever that might be. The plot thickens. More mentats. Just everywhere. Oh, I found the room where they were making the mentats. The chemistry lab. I'm assuming they made them in here. Let's see.
Yes.
Memo to faculty and staff. Are these just the same memos from before? Yep. Okay. They appear to be exactly the same. Oh wait, a letter from Superintendent Marcello. Or Marcello. No, yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Weird. It's always hard to tell where their debris ends and then random items begin. Honestly, there should have been more blood and guts in this area, as the super mutants had taken over the whole school. I guess they couldn't figure out the doors. Weird.
I hear something.
Oh, really? Was it the gunshot or the explosion? Which did you hear? Oh, the door is literally locked, so we can't even come over.
Stay close, human!
Yeah,
Little baby scared!
did you just take that out of the chest? Since when can you use boxes?
Bingo.
Nice. So the super mutant's clever enough to use a knife and a fork for his meat bag. I'm gonna check all the shelves. Ah! Yeah, it's about a hop. Okay. Nothing else spelled out anything. I go by default placement for that only. Whenever there are blocks in this game, they usually spell out something. One time I found one that literally had the name of some kid whose information was on a computer terminal right next to it. Found a whole classroom where it was filled with Gary blocks. Dang it. Maybe there'll be something good. Of course, there'd be mentats in here. But no, I don't need anything. No.
All right, Burton. I'm here. Hurry up. Out with it. I have a lot of plans for this summer, and none of them involve chatting with you.
Why, Ronald, I'm hurt. Skipping the pleasantries and getting right down to business. And after all we've accomplished together this semester.
For the last time, you little snot, it's Principal Tanner.
Fine, Principal Tanner. I'll make this quick. You've been giving me mentats to distribute to the students quietly and under the nose of the faculty. I have. Because of this, test scores have skyrocketed. The school board has noticed. We received quite an increase in funding, but the faculty doesn't know. No one here knows except you. And now, me. You've been skimming off the top and pocketing most of the funds. I want 50% of what you're embezzling, or go to Superintendent Marcella with this.
What? How did you... When did you get so smart?
You've been giving me brain pills every week. What did you expect, you pathetic little man?
Well, so what if it's all true? No one's going to believe you. You're just a kid, and I'm the principal, and more importantly, an adult.
Oh, I think they'll believe me, Ronald. Especially after they hear you admit everything in your own words.
What are you talking about? Wait. Is that a holotape? You son of a...
It says there's an enemy like right here, but there's nothing. Oh, yep, he caught him dead to rights. There you are. Oh. Okay. This is what I was expecting the whole place to look like. The brain pills turned them all into super mutants. Ooh. And there's a basement to this place. There's that baseball that wouldn't go. Okay. I think I'm looted basically all of upstairs. There you go. Anytime you see a door with a name on it, you know it's got a loading screen between you and it.
We help you. Come to Shaw School Place. We promise not tear you limb from limb and eat you.
Ah, but I want to eat human.
Yes, I know you do. Look, I'm reading this exactly like you wanted. Remember? It's a trick. You're trying to trick them with a lie.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Right. We not hurt you. We just want help you.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
Ah!
The message repeats in 3 seconds.
It's a trick.
Human, if out there and need help, we help you. Come to Shaw School Place. We promise not tear you limb from limb and eat you.
Ah, but I want to eat human.
Yes, I know you do. Look, I'm reading this exactly like you wanted.
We promise not to eat
Remember?
you.
It's a trick. You're trying to trick them.
We promise not to eat you. We only want to help you. Aw, but I wanted to eat him. It's like, oh, that's funny. Let me place a good once over before I leave. Make sure I looted every room. A teddy bear with flowers? A box of chocolates, which I can't click on. There we go. Someone was drinking on the job. See what their terminal says. Really, it's just more memos. Those are all repeats from several other desks. Yeah. I guess that's it. Yeah. Ooh. An iBot model. Gotta collect them all. This appears to be the history classroom. Got that idea from the globe. And just more memos. Same as the rest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's everything. Always some little item I miss. Huffing and puffing. Oh. Or Oberland stations in danger.
I just want to trade a few things.
No, I didn't. I wanted to talk to you.
Excuse me.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days. There were too many of them. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here.
More raiders. Fine.
We really are grateful for the help.
Someone's always getting attacked by somebody.
First mistake, last mistake. This shouldn't take long.
Oh shit.
Covering fire! What? There's something good on you.
Oh, seriously? Okay.
How much you got left in me?
Home run! And because this is one of them repeatable quests, I'm not going to be taking this place too seriously. I've done this way too many times. Really? Yeah, this particular location has like a ton of traps. And trying to miss all of them is more trouble than it's worth. Ooh, sunglasses.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Money. More money. There's a quest. This is oh, thank you. But there's a quest that or a dialogue option that wants like $10,000 of pre-war money. I didn't think it was possible to get that much at the time, but considering how many times the loot literally respawns, I'm realizing that it is actually possible to get that much money. It just takes forever.
Think you can win this? Huh?
Need a hand.
Sweet.
And now I get more XP for having already unlocked the thing.
Got it. Just get warmed up over here.
I could technically leave at this point. Quest is done. I only needed to kill the one guy who's standing here. But there's so much loot.
Come on, tall guy. Come on.
Caution, the floor is wet. And he dropped the soap in the trash. So somebody should have warned them not to drop the soap.
Stubborn. I'll give you that. You killed him.
Yep. I'll take my bucket of wine to go, thank you. Whoops, I dropped one. Where'd it go, seriously? There was 2 wine in that bucket. Oh, I guess it's gone now. Didn't stand a chance. Literally the best weapon I've found in the game. out of the thousands of weapons I found. That's right here. General Chow's Revenge. Does 125 damage per hit. The junk jet is better. You know, I would use the junk jet, except it uses up my junk, and I tend to collect that. It's great for building and stuff. But also, 22 electric damage because I modded it. It's electrified and serrated. So even though it doesn't list it, it does, was it slash or bleed damage or whatever it's called in this game. In addition to the electric. I think with the junk jet, it depends which junk you put in it as to how effective it is, but is that with perks as well? Actually, for the most part,
Got it.
this thing's, I got this sword, it cost me a ton of caps at the time. But I got it from the Drumlin Diner. After, peacefully resolving the dispute between the drug dealer and the mom of the kid who was doing the drugs. I peacefully resolved that situation, and so I was able to buy this sword from the mom of the kid. It's been one of the best weapons I found in the game. Costs me... Yeah, right? I didn't realize you sold one either. But it cost me several thousand caps, so I had to postpone actually buying it from her for a while. Totally worth it, though. And because it does plus 50% to robots, and I fight a lot of robots, it makes it so it does, what, 170 damage to robots, as opposed to the 125, so that's it right now. 60 plus 20, so that's 190. It does almost 200 damage to robots. Yeah. Worth it. And because it's just because it's a sword, bladed weapon, it already has a higher chance to cut off limbs and stuff than any other weapon. But with my perks, I know you mentioned perks earlier, with my perks, it has an even higher chance to remove limbs and stuff. So that's why almost, I don't know, 1 out of 5 headshots on these guys will just instantly kill them. 1 in 4, 1 in 5. I haven't actually calculated it out, but there's a lot. Ooh, is it? Oh, I thought that was caps. Trick of the light. Usually made the Furious Pink. The last part of that kind of got cut off. What? Furious Pink RO was the last thing it said. 300 damage per hit, which is insane. Nice. I got the, rocket bats. Yeah, I would use a heavy weapon, but the attack speed is just so slow. This one has a medium attack speed, so I can get basically 2 hits in, whereas the slow attack speed of a heavier weapon, I would only be able to get 1 hit in that same amount of time. So in that regard, I can get double the. I hate mannequins. They freak me out. Why are they in a closet? Just, the posing of the mannequins in this game is just like weeping angels in Doctor Who. Like they're always up to something. Teddy bear. Yeah, I already placed this thing up here. I think there might actually be a set number of places that you can put these things, because after a while I haven't gotten another quest to put any more up. So, I mean, there was definitely a lot for a repeatable quest. But yeah, all the rest of these quests I haven't done yet are off the map. So I'm saving those for later, I guess. Like I got to take the boat up there. Way up here. It's like in this area. To get to Far Harbor. And then I got to take the train over here to Nuka World. But once I'm done with the entire entire area first on this map, and I'm sure the main story is all in here too. I'm not doing any of the DLC, at least not that I'm aware of, until after I've completed all of the other stuff. Guess that's a goal. I should put all my crap away. I got way too much stuff on me. Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of really good guns, but when dealing with stuff up close, the sword is just the best I've found. Plus, it's the only thing that can really block. It can even block heavy attacks. When a super mutant uses both of his hands, or a super sledge hammer, like one of these things. When a super mutant uses one of these against me, the sword can still block it. Yeah, like this. You can't really do that with any of the guns. Not very well, anyway. fashionable glasses, it says. I think they look ugly. Don't really need any of these things. Too bad I can't actually deposit the Silver Shroud outfit. It's cool that I found it and all, but it's taking up inventory space and weight that I don't need. As for aid... Oh, welcome back. The only aid you really need to have on you is Radaway and stim packs. Everything else is just not really useful. Okay.
Humans all look funny.
I still don't know why it won't let me. Won't let me do that.
Got everything in place. We'll have to hook it all up to the same power grid.
Yeah, it is pretty hooked up.
Yes?
I should probably place a few more beds. Why is it not? Oh, I think it's because I have maxed out the size of the place. Is that what's going on? Oh, yep. That's why I couldn't build it before. Okay.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
In an unexpected turn of events, the quaint little town of Covenant turned up completely deserted. Details are sketchy, and by sketchy I mean non-existent. The whole town is gone.
Okay, so I need to remove more stuff. Well, I only did that for a trophy, so. And these things should be going. I don't know why they... Every time I come over here. There we go. Yeah, I have a ton of power armors. which reminds me. You like the recent content update? I mean, I haven't played Fallout in forever, so I don't really know. I mean, I haven't really noticed much of any difference. I played it ages ago when it first came out, but never got anywhere because my game crashed and I had to restart recently. But that being said, I do like all of the content I've done so far. But as far as comparing old content to new content, I have no idea. I like the music. I did watch the show actually. Um, I think it was okay, but why the giant mutant axolotl doesn't make any sense. There's never, as far as I know, there's never been any such creature in any of the games. Let's see, do I have any bobbleheads? I was hoping to see a Deathclaw, and the only creature we got as a giant thing going to eat the main characters was an axolotl, which was kind of dumb because I don't even think those are carnivorous. I could be wrong, but I think they survive on like plankton and tiny things. So to see it eat a person was just stupid. Was it even technically a Yao guy in the show? I thought it was just a bear. I don't remember them actually calling it that in the show. I mean, that's all. That's what it is. But they were trying to do their own thing. I can't believe it died to a basic. Um, it says the letters P and I. The rest of it got cut off. Um, I'm gonna hate to do it, but I need the build pistol. Yeah, all of these tables and things were in Sanctuary. So, I'm going to hate to do it, but I need to build space so I can even complete the quest. So, I'm scrapping some tables. Is that not enough? Don't really need any cabinets anyway. So I'll just excess furniture. Nice to have. Technically, I think that's the reason my happiness is so high. I artificially raised it by placing all the beds and tables and things I could find. You're still at it, Ellen. Yeah. I never wanted to do it, but I need more beds. Wood. Wood is a great structure. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, that's right. Place it over the reflector platform, it says. I'm gonna need to move this, so I can even do that. Oh, wait, it clicked, and it stopped. There we go. I mean, I guess that way. Aiming at the power grid. There. I guess that works. Now I don't have enough power to run it. Okay. And I don't have enough space to build the dumb thing. Okay, time to get rid of some of my chairs. I'll scrap these chairs back here. These ones suck. They don't even have backs. I am trying to play the good person. Like, I don't even steal any crap from any of the other places I visit. So I'm not about to kill Marcy, even though she probably deserves it, and no one will care. Reactor or super reactor? There we go. This ain't gonna end badly at all. Definitely gotta say.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Not really.
I have some things to do first.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby. Although we won't know if it's gonna work until we actually try it.
Yeah, like, where's Preston? So he can never get to his bed. I tried putting everybody in here at first, but it just... Another settlement needs help. Always, right?
Hi.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
What do you think of her?
People like her. She comes across pretty hard-ass. But she's one of the good ones. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
You've said that like a bazillion times. But yes. Don't go to bed on me, Preston. I'm talking to you. Wake the fuck up. I will remove your bed.
Is there something you need?
Well, duh.
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Anything else?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
I'll take all your flares.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, nothing.
No problem.
Yeah, all my villagers to sleep in their beds, the ones who can get to them. I sleep now, but... Oh, that's why yeah, the trick to getting them to stop telling you to go save another village from things. Yes, I call them villages and villagers, even though they're technically settlements and settlers. Same shit, different name. But, yeah, is to complete the thing, but not turn it in. The village is safe, I just need to report my success to them. What really sucks is when you get those kidnapped ones, because then,
So can we
like,
stop
people you've
worrying
given
about paying
your
tribute to those
stuff
raiders?
to will actually be the ones getting kidnapped.
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Now it says talk to Preston. If you just leave it at that, I mean, I'll get XP for doing it, but where Preston did not give you another one. And I did try finding the last gunner signal thing. I know it's supposedly down here somewhere, but I could never find it. And as for the mysterious signal, that thing's been glitched since I started the game. Pretty sure it's supposed to be one of the DLC things, but it doesn't work. I've played the mysterious signal on the radio many times, and it never does anything. Ever. Actually, if I wanted to, now that I can build the artillery rings at all of my settlements, I guess. I could have one here. All the settlements I've unlocked.
So many humans. Not many super mutants. Strong hope we find milk.
Did you say patrolling the Mojave, as in, like, the desert?
Strong want to smash something. World is bigger than Strong knew. Strong bored. Strong want to kill something.
Oh, you're busy cooking.
The Brotherhood behind us will never fall.
You want to kill some things?
Go with human.
You're coming with me.
Yes, come with me.
Strong travel with human. Tinker, tinker, tinker. Strong boy.
Some mysterious squirrel bites. I call them that because there are no squirrels in the game. I'm not sure what they actually are, but they're definitely not squirrel. Strong board. Oh. I won't be bored for long.
Maybe we should find a place to bed down for the night.
Prepared for anything.
Sounds like Sturgis has his hands full with that teleporter you two are putting together.
Yeah.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time. But our work is never done. It's what we signed up for. But they're worried the super mutants will come back and forth.
Really?
We better get over there before it's too late.
More super mutants?
Hey there.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
All right.
Sunshine Tidings Co-op was never even supposed to be a settlement. I literally, I cleared the area and left it to die.
Carla.
Need to pick something up?
There were no villagers there. Never even set up a radio beacon. Yet some people got there anyway.
Let's see what you got.
You break it? You
The only
buy it.
place I've really built up is Sanctuary. Everything else, I'm like, ah, fuck it. I don't care. Meh. And yes, rough dog meats. It's a good doggy. Kill Sean. The whole point of the game is to find him and rescue him. What would be the purpose in killing him? I said, come to find out he's in charge of the Institute or something. Actually, I got a better idea. For the best possible ending I
Hey,
can think of.
Strong listening.
wait there.
Stay
Oh, wait,
here. Strong
Come on.
confused. Good meat. Not too fresh. Have some, human.
Why, thank you. But also, dismiss.
You should head home.
Strong wait at tower for human. Send weak humans to strong for eating.
We go back to telling him to farm. Okay. The best possible ending I could think. Ah, hey, Dan, there you are. Best possible ending I could think of is to have this guy, who actually knew
Valentine.
Sean
Time to hit
when
the
he was a
road.
baby.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Oh no, not him. Sorry,
Hey.
wrong guy.
And there's something you need? There's a lot of people out
Hey.
He's the
there.
synth.
Use
That was
a
my
hand.
bad.
What do you need?
I think we ought to part ways, Nick.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
I saw the trench coat and got confused. You go back to farming as well. Sorry. Actually, wait. Where's the... I mean, Codsworth knew Sean as a baby. Either Codsworth or Vault Tech, right? I mean, Codsworth. Yeah. No. Cancel. I'm trying to exit.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
Yes.
It will be my pleasure.
Yeah. I'm ready. Oh.
I'm pure. Purified water for you, sir.
There we go.
Everything looks good on my end.
Are you
Ready to
purified
see
water
if
for
this
me?
thing actually works?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Whenever you're
Alright,
ready.
Codsworth, you're coming with me, aren't you?
Heads up.
Sir,
I'm ready when you are.
what's mine is yours, sir.
No. Okay.
Heads up.
I'm all. Another is already in
Just
the works.
get on the platform. I'll
What are
do
your
the
thoughts
rest.
on our relationship?
Right as rain, sir. While the Commonwealth leaves something to be desired, it's all well and good as long as we're together.
I don't blame you.
Yes, as long as we're together.
That's all for now.
All right, then.
I don't even know if I can take anybody with me.
I'm
Codsworth,
ready when
get
you
your butt
are.
over here.
Okay,
Codsworth.
hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam.
Okay, I ain't
By
moving.
the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh.
Couldn't have handed me that before.
Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
I'm hanging on.